All right, Snooki, get out of my shot, dude. It's my turn. Sit down!
Oh, and that's all you got?
That's all I had.
That's all
Donte Brown leading things off. Pops one over into right field. That's one you got to run out. Or maybe you don't, because he just hit the ball out of the ballpark. Stroke me and grab me some Bengay. Donte Brown just put the ball out of the ballpark. Kevin Moser over, hits the ball to third base. Third to first, and Kevin makes the first out of the inning. Big Jake up with nobody on base, and he pops one straight up in the air. Pitcher catches it. 2 outs now for the money shot. So Dr. Ager nursing that hamstring up here at the plate. Trying to get something going with 2 outs. Puts one over into right field. Normally this might be extra bases for Dr. Ager, but he's going to... Oh, look at that. He's going to go ahead and limp his way into second base, even with that gimpy leg. So, you know he's going to be mad. That might be one he could have turned into 3. Aaron Knight puts one over into right field. Dr. Ager limping his way over to third, and he's going to limp his way on in to score. Ball comes in quickly right behind him, though. When you're slow, that ball seems to come at you like a magnet. Aaron makes his way over into second base. So 9-3 money shots. Big Willie style hits one right up the middle. Aaron, who is not limpy, is probably going to score on that. He definitely will. Will stay at first. So with 2 outs, money shots putting a couple more on the books. Jimmy up at the plate. Jimmy hits one straight up in the air. Let's see if that one's going to drop. And it drops. Drops right at the track. Jimmy's over there wiping his brow. He thought he might have ended the inning there by hitting one out. But instead, he hits a double and scores Big Willie style. Rich Blum at the plate, trying to make sure he doesn't put one out. Hits it over at the shortstop. The shortstop, instead of going the short way to get Jimmy going from second to third, tries to throw off balance and get Rich at first and does not. Scotty Clay at the plate, puts one way up in the air, and they catch it to end the inning. So money shots come back, put a couple more on the books. Moser up at there, hits the ball over right at third, and they get the first out of the inning. Next player up, 1 out. Moser pitches the ball in, and that one gets pulled right down the line into no man's land. Scotty Clay comes over, circles it. You know he's begging for that guy to run, and sure enough, he throws the ball right on the line over there. The guy stays at first. 1 out for Camp Legacy. Hits the ball over at Rich. Rich trying to make another double play. Swings the ball over to Jimmy. Jimmy does not make the turn, but they get the out anyway. 2 outs. Runner at first for Camp Legacy. This gentleman gets up. Looks like the bat was a little too heavy for him, and Rich makes the last out of the inning.
What the fuck are we doing, Draven? We're trying to keep your one day in the sun by saving the life of a bitch you used to fuck that's already dead. I mean, honestly, how are we supposed to do that?
Hey, don't look at me, man. I'm as confused as Liberace in the ladies' locker room.
You two want to stare me down as if I'm bluffing?
I'll never get any punani with you, Draven.
And what are you doing out here anyway? Shouldn't you be burning up or something?
Not today.
It wasn't supposed to go down this way, but evidently the term polite conversation doesn't exist around you.
Can you you actually fight with your dick too?
Your dumbass killed me!
Am I the only motherfucker that remembers you killing me first?
Damn, dude. You're a chick magnet morning, noon, and night.
So Jason Grimm to lead things off here for the money shots. Pitch comes in a mile high, but that doesn't matter when you hit the ball like that. Grim Reaper starting things off here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Donte Brown at the plate. Hit a home run, solo style last time up. Puts one right there between third and short, but a little slow. Third baseman gets it. And almost get Donte Brown at first, jogging over there. So one out for the money shots. Moser puts one out, and he's just mad. He thought he just ended the inning there. But instead, goes to the left fielder. Left fielder drops it. Donte makes his way over to second. Kevin's on first, so one out. Big Jake at the plate. Nice line drive right down there. That should score Donte Brown if he wasn't jogging to third for some reason. So bases loaded now for Dr. Ager, who's coming up there with that sore hammy. Hits the ball right up the middle to the shortstop. Shortstop makes a play, and double play ends the inning. You know Dr. Ager is not having any fun right now playing with that bad hammy. Dr. Ager comes in to pitch here. See what he can get done. They got a little bit of a lead. Wants to see how he can do. Brings it over there. And Camp Legacy puts a single out there into right field. Jason brings the ball in. So they hit right off the bat with off of Dr. Ager. Dr. Ager comes back in, throws a pitch, and they're going to go ahead and walk a batter. So runner at first and second with nobody out now for Camp Legacy. Dr. Ager's a little upset for walking somebody. Brings a pitch in. And it's a pop-up. Let's see who's going to get that. Should be Big Willie style out there. Melendez makes the catch, and you got one out in the inning. Brings the ball in. One out. Dr. Ager brings the ball in, and a pop-up out into left field, and it's going to drop. Aaron Knight brings the ball in. Dr. Ager cuts it off to keep the runner from going to second and third. So one out, runners at first and second, another run comes in, and he walks another batter. So walks the bases loaded, comes up, and this gentleman just crushes one down the line. Great hit for Camp Legacy. That's going to score another 2 runs. Scotty Clay's going to bring the ball in. Dr. Ager tries to cut it off, and Dr. Ager says, I've seen enough. Kevin, come back in here and pitch. Not that we're that close, but we don't need to have any other things going on. So another second. Kevin Moser comes in and gets the last 2 outs of the inning that quickly. Dr. Ager's rolling his eyes as he comes back in, struggling with his consistency there a little. Bit. So Aaron Knight leading things off here. Goes over into right field. We'll see if that guy can catch it. Only if he's about 10 foot tall. Man, he ran to the left, and the ball went to the right. He had no idea where that ball was going. Aaron Knight's going to make his way all the way around and score. Inside the park home run for Aaron Knight there. Will Melendez up. He got rid of that visor. He thought it was a little bit of bad luck. So he puts one over in the same spot, and the same guy can't catch it. So here comes Big Willie style. He's on his horse. He's going to make his way into third base. Jimmy Armstrong filling in tonight for the money shots. Takes a look. Swings. Puts one straight up in the air. Not happy about that. And the shortstop catches it. So 1 out now for the money shots. That'll bring Rich Blum to the plate. Rich hits the ball. Oh, he's worried that he might have just ended the inning. Hits the ball out there. No! Drops right into left fielder's glove. So that'll be second out of the inning. Legacy not quite sure what to do from there. So that brings up Scotty Clay. Scotty hits one right back up the middle. So Melendez scores. Scotty comes around. Stays at first. Big Jason Grimm up. Puts one over into the right field. Second baseman can't figure out how to catch it. Throws the ball back over to the third baseman. You got runners at first and second. Donte Brown up. Oh, great line drive right back up the middle. Cadillacs his way over to first base. That'll score Scotty. Jason makes his way over to third. Ball comes right back to... Ooh. The left center fielder had trouble picking that ball up. And as we were talking about Donte Cadillac, and he runs his way over to third base, gets a triple out of that. So here's Kevin Moser, 1 run away from ending this ball game on the 10-run rule. Waiting for his pitch. Pitch comes in and crushes one. Oh, they brought the outfielders in. Look at that. Kevin Moser. Donte brings his way right into the winning run. And that'll be ball game right there. 10-run rule as Camp Legacy falls to the money shots. Donte Brown hits a solo home run tonight. Jimmy Armstrong does a great job of filling in, hitting the ball out there many, many times. And here's to Dr. Ager, hoping that hamstring heals up. For Money Shot Softball, make sure you listen to it here at moneyshots.worldbreak.com. I'm Josh Ingleby. Thank you very much. We'll catch you next time.